Welcome back to Women's Business Report. I'm Deanna Veseth-Nelson. In construction, you wear hard hats because it's a hard job. Traditionally, construction is thought of as a man's job. Kimberlee Driggs, president of D2 Sitework, is taking a bulldozer to that thought that women cannot be in construction. Kimberlee was recently chosen as Woman Entrepreneur of the Year by the Maryland Women's Business Center.
Hello, Women's Business Report. This is Kim Driggs with D2 Sitework. We're here at Murch Elementary School in Washington, D.C. on one of our job sites. We're serving as a subcontractor, performing the site work services.
We're here at Murch Elementary School for the rebuilding of Murch Elementary School and adding a gymnasium and a cafeteria. All the dirt you see here came from inside the gymnasium, was excavated out of that, and the cafeteria on the other side of this building.
We have several jobs around DC doing the earthwork at the Capitol building. There was just something that touched me about that. Work at the Washington Monument. Doing the NAVFAC Naval Facility, the earthwork for that particular job site to be very touching. In fact, I'd been to that job site more than any other job site. My late father was in the Navy, and he took so much pride in it. And there was something where my heart was really into it. And so that job really, really touched me. Starting in business was no easy task. Started off with a few wrinkles, a lot of obstacles to overcome, getting a team together, getting financing together, all the licenses and so forth and so on. I was very familiar with excavation, but these other tasks were very, very consuming and difficult at times. As a woman, it can be challenging, but I still work very long hours in the field, in the office, try to be better every day, learn something new. A lot of changes happening for women. So I think the attitudes are changing, and we're going to see, it may not be fast, but we're going to see a dramatic shift. I think we're going to have more women in leadership positions, and we just have to hang in there. I am on the board of directors of NAWIC DC Professional Association. We work with women in the construction field. We provide support, we provide education and mentorship. A wonderful opportunity to give back. There are some problems with women in the construction field that need to be changed. That's why I really want to give back and help some of them get through and reach their goals. I was excited this year to win the Business Entrepreneur of the Year award through the Maryland Women Business Center. That was quite an honor, very humbling. It really feels good to be acknowledged for all the hard work that you do as a woman, and I plan on giving back. I have had many instances where people would talk through me, would be in board meetings with other men, and they look directly at them and not at me. When I'm the owner of the company, it's you just have to shrug it off and keep going, interact with them, and keep pushing through it until they finally acknowledge you. You don't have to be forceful, you just have to be persistent. And I think they'll respect you for that eventually. It is still very, very difficult. Many of the very talented women in small business are not getting the funding that they need. The Small Business Development Center, which is an excellent source. There is the SBA, which they hold several seminars and have limitless amount of information on their website. From financing to writing your business plan. They have mentors there through SCORE. The Maryland Women's Business Center is fantastic. In fact, I'm attending a procurement seminar workshop right now. One of the biggest lessons I've learned from my mother, she is my biggest mentor, is that you never give up and you shoot for the sky with your goals. And she certainly has, and she's always told me that I could do it, I could be anything I wanted to be. And a lot of times I sat back and said, I'll never get there, but she really instilled that in me, and I hope to do the same for some other people.